Ladies and gentlemen, super excited to have you here today. Today, you're being cordially invited to the GHL Engine Summit, which is a 3-day mega webinar online event that's taking place December 3rd, December 4th, and December 5th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is one event for everything that you need to know on how to succeed with Go High Level. From marketing, how to market your SaaS, how to market your offer, to sell, to onboard subscribers, to retain subscribers, and to scale your business utilizing virtual assistants. Today we have Tim Sabir from GoCSM. Tim, what are you going to be sharing with us at the GHL Engine Summit when you speak at your speaking presentation?
Before I say what I will share, I always like to express my it's kind of jealousy or I wish if we had, or I personally had, the opportunity for this kind of events when I started my SaaS business. I used to go events that has nothing to do with high level type of SaaS business. I learned everything about those software or SaaS businesses like Canva or like Snapshot, stuff like
Yeah.
that didn't make sense. Years and thousands of dollars. So I really appreciate you doing this. Last year you did it personally. I was a speaker as well, but I was attendee as well in the other sessions. Everybody, all these beautiful pictures. I learned something from them. I took notes. I'm procrastinator. I didn't apply some, but I applied some and I saw the results. However, from my experience, I did everything in SaaS and I couldn't grow like acquisition, ads, workflows, and all that cool stuff. That time, the only thing made me grow that as of today, I am the only person that won 5 SaaSPreneur Awards for 5 different brands applying the same thing, which is just keep them,
Yeah.
retention, whatever you want to call it, kill churn. Uh, Keeping them is more important than acquisition. You have a beautiful saying, I think the way you say it, sorry if I'm killing it, retention is more important or retention equals acquisition because every month when they pay us, guess what? It's a new money came to us. And if they don't, poop. So there's a habit, Andy, I personally had it, and I see a lot of high level agencies have it. Once we close the customer, that's it. We take them for granted. That's it. They closed. Don't do that. And how to keep them and how to apply CSM practices, retention game in a scalable level. This is what I'm going to talk about in my session.
I can't wait to see your presentation. Now tell us a little bit about what GoCSM does for business owners.
Well, for high level agencies, again, GoCSM in simple words, it tells you who's about to cancel you next. Based
Mm,
on a lot of indicators, based on a lot of users' behavior. But in simple way, any business owner, if they are not logging in, if like the owner or their VA's front desk, if they are not logging in, guess what? They are not using. But sometimes you may have business owners, they are using certain features, doesn't require logging in. So in GoCSM, you can set your settings. So I want my like how I would create, like how I consider this business adopted my features. So for example, workflow, which workflow this? Is it activated? Active, is it executing? Right? It's not only they are in workflows spending time. Sometimes you have users, they go to a workflow or calendar feature, but they don't know how to do it, or website, they don't know how to build it. So in GoCSM, you can check, did they activated it? Yes or no? After that, did they execute? So for example, purchase number, yes or no? Okay. Is it receiving numbers? Is it receiving calls and making calls? If no, then sends you signals. So your CSM, hey, what's going on? Wallet budget, okay, and workflows activations, spending time in conversation. Are they in the conversation responding to leads? However, it's fully customizable system.
mm.
You can customize it to make people adopted, rooted, so they will never cancel you.
So powerful. Super excited to have you be a presenter sharing literally how to get customers and keep those customers. That's the key, ladies and gentlemen, is to keep customers. Ladies and gentlemen, December 3rd, December 4th, December 5th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tickets are $3 to go to the event. Go to ghlengine.com/summit. Tim is shaking his head because it's like, this is wild, $3. This is one event for everything that you need to know on how to succeed with Go High Level. GHL Engine Summit or GHLengine.com/summit. Once again, that's GHLengine.com/summit. $3 to go to an event, online mega webinar, one event for everything you need to know on how to succeed with Go High Level. And I'll see you at the event.
See you guys.